Hey everyone, today I am going to give you a review of the movie Ready Player One. My good friend Tony McGill took me to it over the weekend and thought to give you, there will be some spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie or read the book, you might not want to watch this. Um, Sorry, I have this thing about playing with my ring when I'm on video. I don't know what the hell that is about. Something I do. Um, I'm going to review this movie two ways. I'm going to review it as just a movie, and then I'm going to review it as someone who has read the book. As a movie itself, um, the pop culture references were absolutely amazing. The general premise of the movie is the same as the book. There's the Oasis. There's a quest for these keys. He's fighting IOI, that want to take it over and turn it into a mass advertising campaign. And overall, the movie, as a movie itself, it was really good. Um, my favorite part has got to be the part that involves Chucky. When you see it, you'll know it. It is amazingly funny. It's really entertaining. So as a movie itself, um, I would give it 4 out of 5. Now, here's the hard part. Its score as based on the book. They changed so much. And I know some of it had to do with copyright properties. I'm sure that had to be part of the reason why some things had to be changed. None of the challenges in the movie are the same as the book. That may have something to do with, I guess, watching someone play Pac Man is not very exciting, they thought. So, how he got the 1-up coin, completely different. All three challenges are completely different. Characters that should have died didn't die. He meets Samantha or Artemis completely different time in the movie than he does in the book, which I enjoyed the book much better because there was this giant build of wanting to see them get together, and you don't really get that until the end of the book. And in the movie, you get it halfway to three-quarters of the way through. As judging the movie as an interpretation of the book, I would probably give it 1 to 2 stars out of 5. Part of me was absolutely appalled at what they did compared to the book. The book was amazing. Still, as a standalone movie, if you go in and just, if you've read the book and you go in and you just mentally prepare yourself to be that this is set in the same universe, it's almost like an alternate timeline of what the book was. And if you take it as that and just enjoy all the pop culture references, the holy hand grenade, seeing things like the D&D power ups, seeing Chucky and Batman and Catwoman and the Bigfoot monster truck and the original Batmobile and the DeLorean from Back to the Future. There's so many Easter eggs that this is probably going to be a movie you're going to want to buy so you can just freeze frame because there's so much coming at you. You can't catch it all. Overall, I enjoyed it. As I said, if you watch it and simply except that this is a different story. It's not the book. It's set in the same universe as the book with the same characters, but completely different story. I think you'll enjoy it. If you go in and expect it to be the book, you're going to be very disappointed, because I was in that aspect. So there you go. As a movie, like I said, I'd give it a 4 out of 5, just for the amazing bit of work that they did with all the pop culture references, and the CGI was amazing. It was really great. But as I said, if you're going to judge it versus the book, I would give it 1 or 2 stars out of 5. So if you haven't read the book, if you enjoyed the movie, I promise you, if you go and get the book, you're going to love it 1,000 times more than the movie itself. And if you're not big on actually reading, go get the Audible book. Wil Wheaton does the Audible book, and he does an amazing job. The book itself, you will be falling over yourself on how many pop culture references are in the book. There are things like, nothing like seeing Voltron fight Mechagodzilla while the Millennium Falcon shoots at people and things like that. It's just out of this world. An amazing book. The movie was good, as long as you separate it from the book. I would highly recommend you to go get the book. Ernest Cline wrote possibly the greatest tribute to the 80s ever when he created this. And so, like I said, as just a movie, 4 out of 5. Comparing it to the book, I would give it 1 or 2 stars out of 5. Definitely still worth going to go see. And if you haven't read the book, please go and get the book. The book will blow you the fuck away. It's a good book. So that is my review. I hope you enjoy it. Good reading and good watching out there.